Good day, everyone, and I am back again for another vlog. Today I'm going to discuss the topic all about technology collaborative tools in the digital world. When you hear that, what comes to your minds? Yes, correct. It refers to the tools and system designed to better facilitate group work both in office and remote. To better understand this, let us now continue with our discussion. Under these technology collaborative tools in the digital world are the four types of generation, namely Generation Z, Millennials, Generation X, and lastly, Baby Boomers. When we say Generation Z, these are the people born in the year 1995 to 2015. We students are considered as Generation Z. Next is millennial, born between 1980 to 1994. This generation has been described as the first global generation and the first generation that grew up in the internet age. They are generally marked up by the elevated usage of internet, mobile devices, and social media, which are sometimes called as digital natives. Third is Generation X. It is a term typically used to describe the generation between 1965 to 1979, although some sources use slightly different ranges, sometimes called as the middle child generation, and the last one is the baby boomer, born between 1944 to 1964. This generation makes up the substantial portion of the world's population, especially developed nations. We can call them the team oldest. So technology as a collaborative tool. This is one way to engage students is to give them the challenge and a chance to work together. Students may continue the discussion and share information or come up with an agreement by texting, emailing, chatting, or using the online document. So this means that as a facilitator or giver of knowledge, we need to give some tasks that can enable them to work by group and share some ideas. By doing some exchanging of ideas, they can perform it by chatting or exchanging text messages. So the following are types of collaborative tools. First is Skype. Skype is a software application allowing you to do a video conferencing for free. This is a type of software that enables us as a user to do video calls with some important people and share them ideas. Next is Wiki, a software that allows you to create pages designed to allow you to post or write, edit, upload a link quickly. Work can be extended virtually and asynchronously. Wikipedia is a type of software where we can search or read some important theories and arguments. So next is blogging. It is a journalizing your ideas to which others can react, allowing a thread of discussion to take place and which can be used online. It is the abbreviation of weblog. So weblog, it is usually a type of website where some journalists or writers write their thoughts of a certain issue. It would help if you provide directions when using weblog. Yes, it's true. It can provide us direction. Just search something and eventually it will give us the clear and accurate ones. Use weblog with a clear instructional objective. In using weblog, the instructional objective must be clear to avoid mistakes and redundancy. Guidance on what and how to post will be needed. Of course, as an educated person, you must know the range of what you can post in social media accounts, and guidance also is needed. With easy access to information, a major obligation is to search the students to use multiple sources and to cite them appropriately. Because of the emerging use of technology as a future facilitators, there is a big responsibility that we need to teach our students how to use and search information and let them cite it clearly. D. Writing about your ideas is a personal act, but it is important that you are thought to make blogs personal without revealing too much of the information, such as contact information or too personal pictures. So, as stated there, it is okay to use personal ideas, but you should know your limitations. It may help you if you can look for very good examples of blogs. So, before starting a blog, it's better to go look for an example as a basis of what you're going to do. So, the last one is Google Group or Google Form. It is an application that can be used in collaborative documentation of ideas contributed by members of the team. So, it is a type of form that usually our instructors use in giving us tasks or assignments, like the one that are used in our subjects. So, and lastly is enrichment activities. By major gathering of data from millennials by asking 20 respondents on how they want to learn. Gather the needed information, craft a simple questionnaire, and gather information in a manner that suits your preference. The following are the options that can be pursued. So lastly, this enrichment activities, this is where you do some surveys to your respondents. And the following should be found in your questionnaire. Conduct a survey using a pen and paper. Personally interview your resource persons. Let them answer the following. How do you want to learn? By reading the textbook, by surfing the internet, by taking down notes, by listening to the teacher or others, and specify. That's all. Thank you. And thank you for listening. God bless.